We have all been there. You are mid-service on your bike, only to realize your current tools aren't compatible with your bottom bracket. It is a frustrating bottleneck for any home mechanic. Today, I am looking at the MUQZI Bottom Bracket Toolkit. It is designed to help with the installation and removal of press-fit systems, which are notoriously tricky if you don't have the right gear. The most important part of this review is compatibility. This kit is built for BB86, BB30, BB91, BB92, and PF30 standards. If your bike uses these, you are in the right place. It may make sense if you are comparing options related to cycling and want something practical enough to fit your routine or setup. The goal is a balanced decision based on visible facts, not a forced recommendation or exaggerated claim. When you look at a kit like this, focus on the build quality of the press components. You want smooth movement and clean threads, as these are the parts that will interact directly with your frame. A quick word of advice: never force the tool. Press-fit systems require patience. If it feels like it is resisting, stop and recheck your alignment. It is the best way to keep your frame safe. This is primarily for those who handle their own bike maintenance. With over 1,700 orders logged, it is clear that many riders are moving toward doing their own bottom bracket swaps. The listed price is $43.91, but final cost can change with variant, tax, promotion, stock, and shipping. Confirm the current checkout details before ordering. The goal is a balanced decision based on visible facts, not a forced recommendation or exaggerated claim. Currently, the kit is listed at $43.91, which is a decent markdown from its original price. It is worth checking if this fits your budget for your home workshop setup. Overall, MUQZI Bike Toolkit Bottom could be worth checking if the details match your need. Review the listing carefully and compare before buying. The goal is a balanced decision based on visible facts, not a forced recommendation or exaggerated claim. Before you pull the trigger, double-check your bike's technical manual. Ensure the BB shell size and the tool's intended use match perfectly. Do not guess, measure twice. Before treating MUQZI Bike Toolkit Bottom as a quick buy, start with the real problem. Does it reduce a practical friction, or does it only look useful in the listing? The goal is a balanced decision based on visible facts, not a forced recommendation or exaggerated claim. It is a practical option for the right rider. It isn't about having the fanciest equipment, but having the right tool that actually gets the job done without overspending. A useful product should not only look good, it should feel reasonable to use, store, set up, and understand in your actual daily situation. The goal is a balanced decision based on visible facts, not a forced recommendation or exaggerated claim. If you are ready to tackle your next bike project, check the product details, compare your variant, and confirm the current price. Stay safe out there on the trails. MUQZI Bike Toolkit Bottom appears as an option in the cycling space. The important part is whether its role matches your actual use, not just whether the title sounds promising. The goal is a balanced decision based on visible facts, not a forced recommendation or exaggerated claim.